Hello, welcome and welcome back to the Peppers and Glow podcast. My name is Pamela, your host, and I am super excited. It's season 3. I'm super excited to have my guest in studio. She's a businesswoman, but before I give her a moment to briefly introduce herself, I would just like to thank you for the overwhelming love and support you guys are showing me. I'm appreciating everything, the likes, the comments, everything on all our social media platforms. That is the Peppers and Glow podcast. And also, I am busy building my personal business page, if I can say. I'll put the details in the description box. So, MJ, can I call you MJ?
Yes, you can. I think everybody calls me MJ now.
Okay. Thank you for joining me. So, for those that do not know you yet, how would you introduce yourself?
My name is Mwaalwa J, Shikongo, and the M and the J comes from Mwaalwa and Justine. For me, I would call myself an award-winning entrepreneur. A lady that loves creating gifts, a lady that loves growing. Anything that comes to creating, but basically MJ is MJ Creations.
MJ Creations.
Yes.
It's lovely to say. Yeah? I'd like us to go into a few icebreaker questions before we go into the actual conversation. Yeah. My first question would be, are you a tea or a coffee person?
I think a tea person. I love tea because I don't know if matcha is tea, but I'm a matcha girl.
Okay.
Yeah, it is green tea. Yeah, I'm a matcha girl.
I've never tasted matcha.
It's nice.
Yet.
It's very nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Interesting. Why though? Why matcha?
It's just a different feeling. Yeah, it's fresh, it's healthy, and it just, I don't know, it brings me so much confidence. It just makes me happy. Literally, it makes me so happy. Yeah.
Is it sweet or?
No.
Okay.
It's a bit bitter.
Oh.
Tastes like grass sometimes, but it's.
You like it?
Yeah.
Do you like green tea?
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, yes.
Okay. Are you a morning person or are you a night person?
Morning person.
How's your morning routine like?
I get up at 7, take a shower, start work at 8, and then the whole day is work, knock off at 5. But my morning routine is not really that intense during the week. During the weekend, I wake up early, clean, do those cute little things of what you call self-care. Yeah. So basically, I'm a morning person, I would say.
So you don't have like a hectic morning routine, because if you wake up at 7 and you're at work by 8, then...
Yeah, it's quite fast.
Okay.
Work is very close.
What do you do for fun?
Travel. I love to travel. I like a lot of going for like cute little brunches, doing like cute little things. I don't really go out a lot, but I'm mostly in my working space. Yeah, basically. Yeah, but travel is now my new hobby.
Yeah.
You
travel like a lot. Do you travel for leisure or for business?
Business.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. Do you enjoy your business trips?
Yeah, I love them so much. You get to learn a lot of things.
Okay.
You know, when you enter a different country, you see things that you don't see.
Yes. You're exposed to a lot of things.
A lot.
Hence why it's always encouraged for us to travel, especially at a very young age.
Yeah.
Because it exposes you to like a lot of things.
Yeah, it does.
Love it. My last icebreaker question would be, how was your upbringing and how did it shape you into the person that you are today?
I grew up with a very loving mother.
We all see that on TikTok. Yes, we do.
I grew up with a very loving mother. Very strict. Basically, I grew up with rewards. So it was a thing of you don't get everything that you want without winning it. So it's like an academic rewards. My mom's a very smart person, so she'd be like, if you don't get this, I'll give you this if you want it. So it taught me so much to not just get everything on a silver platter, and also being loved by your parents is such a nice thing, because you get to experience love on a different level. You get to understand them as well, and also the respect and how they were brought up. For me, my upbringing was great. I love it, still love it. I wouldn't trade for anything.
Beautiful, because it's love first experience at first at home.
Yeah.
Being loved at home is one of the most beautiful things as well.
Yeah, it is. It's very important actually.
And how did that shape you into the person that you are today?
Basically, in terms of strength, my mom's a very strong person, so I got to be very strong, especially when it comes to business. Business there. Your business requires patience and a lot of strength. So she has really put strength in me. So even if I'm at the edge of breaking down, I know that okay, I can do this. So strength, understanding, and also educating where it's right and also where it's wrong. Sometimes you make mistakes and you just have to acknowledge and take accountability. And also being able to take accountability is the key to success. If you don't take accountability, believe me, you won't go anywhere.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love that you instill that in you from a very young age.
Yeah.
For you to be independent and also make decisions of your own.
Yeah.
Like taking accountability, that's one of the biggest things.
Yeah, accountability.
If you don't take accountability for your mistakes or the things that you've done, I mean,
nobody's perfect.
Yes, 100%.
Nobody's perfect.
But at the same time, you also, like you said, taking accountability is like, how do I say it? You're taking responsibility of your life.
Yeah.
You are not like,
it's okay.
It's okay, or putting blame on other. Oh, my life didn't turn out this way because of who and who.
Yeah.
You know? But you take accountability, it's your life.
Yeah, and also remember, it's you alone in this world. It's not you with anybody else. It's you alone. And if you don't take accountability about your own life and you don't try to change your own life, nobody will do it for you.
No one will come. And it's that podcast by Mel Robbins. Nobody will come and wake you up. Nobody will come and push you. Nobody will come.
People will give you advice. 100%. They'll give you advice, but it's up to you to decide if you're going to change or not, or if you're going to work on it or not, or if you feel like, is this the right thing? But sometimes we also tend to know that this is not the right thing, but are you going to change it? Yeah.
So it's not enough to just know, you've got to do.
Yeah.
Love it. So let me take you back to the beginning. What inspired you to start your business?
So basically, funny story. I used to order from China at a very young age. In not high school, but varsity. So I passed grade 12, so I got a phone, a good phone. So I was like, okay, let me maybe order a phone with a picture. So I did that, and then people in class will always ask me, oh, I also want this. You know, first year, everybody has a new phone, so forth. And then fast forward, we got that. And people started asking me like, oh, can I also, let me try selling them. And then from there, we got to COVID, and I expanded into selling small things. And then now I was at home. I think for me, COVID was my best year. Yeah, because I was selling.
A lot of people get to say that.
Yeah, I was selling a lot. Like, I'm just at home. It's just me and the internet. That time, just me and Instagram. So I sold a lot, and then from there I grew. I decided like, okay, no, I want to stop sourcing from China. Let me buy my machine. So with my profits, I bought my first machine. And then from there, people started asking, can you create this? I'm like, yeah, I can. Mind you, I don't even know, but I don't know how I got it right. I did it. I'm like, oh my gosh, so cute. Like, thank you. That time, the struggle, the Googling. Yeah, from there, I ventured into another machine, a bigger one, that does straightforward laser machines. So I've slowly drifted away from what I started with, because now I want to get into bigger projects. So now I'm just full time into laser engraving and creating and gifting.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What was the defining moment? Like, okay, I know you spoke of COVID.
Yeah.
That was like a peak.
Yeah. Well, like, when did I know? When did I know? I knew that this is what I love, because I tend to love doing it.
Did you have a 9 to 5, 8 to 5?
Never.
So you went straight from varsity into business.
And you?
Did you know that that's what you wanted to do when you were growing up?
No.
Why did you want to be?
I wanted to be a lawyer.
A lawyer? Were you studying law?
No. I was supposed to. And then I didn't want to wait that that long line every day, waking up at 7 to go fight. Because I didn't apply. But I applied at NAST. So I just ended up going to NAST. So I did logistics. I was like, okay, let me get into logistics. I did that, graduated, did my honors in business management also. So basically, it was not even part of the plan.
But it is a plan, and it's working.
Yeah, I think it's a God's plan. Yeah.
Love it.
It is a God's plan. Definitely a God's plan.
I love the fact that you took the leap of faith.
Yeah.
And say that, I'm going to do this. And on a full-time basis as well.
Yeah. I stood my ground. I pray a lot.
Okay.
Where I feel like I'm failing, I ask God. Oh, God, is this right? God, is this okay? So I put my faith in God, and God directs me. Where I'm wrong, God says, my daughter, here you are wrong. But I put my faith in God and said, God, if this is for me, I give it to you.
Yeah.
If it's not for me, God will not give you something that doesn't belong to you.
What challenges have you faced in your business but ended up turning into a blessing in disguise? Did you have one of those?
A lot.
Because I know as a business person, you always face challenges, right?
Yeah.
But some of those challenges are just there to prune you into something.
I think backlash. Yeah. Backlash. There's a time when I was starting my business, I wasn't really perfect. No one is.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of backlash. As somebody, you would decide and say, I'll quit. I said no. Let me learn from what I'm told to do.
Yeah.
Some is not right, but some is. So for me, it's backlash. It teaches me, it teaches my brand. It pushes me to never do it again. And that's what I also advise my team, that it should not happen. We need to, I don't want to be back there. So backlash, 100%. It just teaches you, man. Like, if you really take the advice, you grow. You learn that this is not right, and you say, okay, is this what you want, to be known as that person?
Yeah.
So for me, it was like the first 2 years in business. So basically backlash, and the second one would be shipping. Shipping.
It will be, is it a thing of, it will be here on the 17th, and the 17th comes?
Yeah. And the thing about when you order things, you have an order list, right? And then maybe you tell the client that, okay, your order is coming, you get your package, the order is not even there. Where do you start? And mind you, you have been updating the client and saying that it's gonna be here tomorrow, you can pick up. Tomorrow, hi ma'am. Unfortunately, yeah, so shipping, that's why I cut off third parties. Everything must happen now. That's what I'm doing now. Building machineries. I want a full force thing. The things must be done. The thing must take 2 to 5 days minimum maximum, I don't know, it must just finish within the year. So I cut off that, and I'm proud of myself. Yeah, you know, it was big investments just to say that I don't want this again. So for me, those are the things that taught me so much.
For you to come to a point of I don't want this anymore or again.
Yeah, it's a breaking point.
It's a break. Okay.
Yeah, I remember when did I get my second visa? I think 3 to 4 years ago. I used to outsource. And then the supplier disappointed me, and I was so mad because she couldn't take accountability for her mistakes. And I said, you know what? I'm going to travel. I'm going to look for my machinery. I took myself out, went for 3 weeks straight in another country, found my machine, brought it back. And mind you, when I got that machine, it was working perfectly for 2 days. The third day it broke.
What did you then do?
Cried. I was like, God, why? God, is it for me? And I said to myself, it's fine. And there was another machine that I also wanted from a different supplier, but they didn't have it in stock. Mind you, they contacted me saying, no, we have a new machine. And guess what? It's like 2 times lower the price. I was like, God. I was like, give it to me. Can I EFT now? And then I sent the other one back. Mind you, sending back.
Wait, who is paying for the traveling?
Me.
The shipping and everything?
Me. The company would just refund you the full amount for the machine.
Without the shipping fee?
Mind you already lose the bringing.
Yes.
Now,
taking
it back for the same price.
Oh.
Yeah, so that is when I realized that my breaking point, because accountability, as I say, is very important. If you make a mistake, I could still be sourcing with her, but maybe it was just a blessing for me to encounter that and then get my own machine for that. Because that time I only had another laser machine that was just strictly working on stainless steel products. So I said, okay, fine, I got it, and then now I have it, and now we are doing great with the new one.
What has business taught you about yourself?
Patience.
Patience.
Patience. You need to be very patient in business, guys. If you are not, it's not for you. You need to be very patient.
Patient with what? With
clients also.
With clients, or with just the work that you're doing?
The workload. Okay. Clients especially, because people are different.
Yeah.
You will encounter different type of people, different kinds of clients. So on this day, you don't know what people are going through. One good day you make a mistake, it's a big issue. Social media. And then it's your name again. And then you encounter another client, is not happy and says, okay, cool, it's not a problem, I understand, can we fix this? So business has taught me patience and understanding. People are not the same. People are different, and everybody has their days. On one good day, you'll experience good clients. On one other day, you experience clients that are good clients, but also maybe also scared. People have been scammed a lot and disappointed a lot. So you just have to understand where people are coming from. Because mind you, it's your money, but it's also not your money. They also want the service and the product. So
how do you deal with clients or customers? I don't know if you call them customers or clients. Both. How do you deal with customers or clients who are like, first send me the product so that I can send you the money because I don't trust I've been scammed before?
Never.
Never.
I don't do that.
No. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you're like, you know what, let me just send, and then they never came back to you?
Girl, did that once. You know this thing of, I'll pay at home. Don't do it. Guys, no matter what, do not do it. Stick to your policies and that's it. Because people will try you. People will try you. Anytime you're there fighting for your money, man. And you know, fighting for your money is hard, guys.
Because you feel like they make you feel like you are the one in the wrong.
I know. Fighting for your money is hard. And you're like, no, I'll add interest. It's fine. Yo. And then you say, end of the month. Then end of the month, I'll be like, okay, ma'am, did you send? They're like,
Something came up.
I did it once and I said, never again. It was so bad. It was a large amount. And I was like, why? What was I thinking?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because it's someone that we knew.
Yeah.
And it's always those ones.
Yeah. I was
So
about
like,
to say.
it's fine, you can pay at home. From that day I said nope. But I stick to a very, very high deposit, 80%.
Okay.
Because I deal with creations. So it's not 50, it's always strictly 80. It has been like that for the past 7 years. So I don't try, guys. Do not. I'll pay later. Even if you need to put set boundaries for your business, guys. Set boundaries. And I always advise people, they call maybe small business, never tell yourself your business is small. Because you'll have that mindset of small business. Tell myself big girl business, big boy business, even if it's small. Even if you're selling something that is like $20, it's a big girl business, guys. Big girl, big boy. Don't be scared.
I know for the longest time I've been calling my business like a small business.
Please don't.
And then somebody was like, I don't think your business at this point qualifies to be called a small business.
Yeah.
What do you think for somebody who also had that mentality? Where do you think that mindset comes from?
I think from social media.
Okay.
And social media and society especially, people tend to think just because you don't have a shop, it's a small business. No.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be like that. If I don't have a shop, maybe there's no space. Or maybe the rent is expensive.
Yeah.
But it's not supposed to be like that. You can't just label it as small businesses. No, guys. And it also discourages you and belittles you in a minor way. You won't see it, but there is that small thing in your head, like, it's a small business. Yeah, you need to put a name on your brand and respect yourself so people can also respect your brand and your policies.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, then who will? If nobody else, then who will?
So then what qualifies a small business? Is it a number of years or is it what you're selling?
I think it's not having a shop.
Not having a shop.
For me, I feel like if you don't have a shop, it's a small business, or maybe because you're ordering from home. It's not a small business. If you get income coming in, it's income.
It's income.
Yeah, it's something. You guys, those big brands started somewhere.
Yeah, true.
In a room. They just grew themselves. But I think it's just that mindset of not working from home, not having a shop.
Or being the only person that runs the business.
And being the only person that runs it, you don't have employees. But you're the person that takes the content and all that. Also not having a team in a place.
Yeah.
A place is, I think, number one. Yeah, because big shops must have a shop in a center or there somewhere.
And there's a team. So
There's a team. There's go to department A.
Let me refer you to my supervisor.
Maybe refer you to HR if you want something like that. Yeah, or what do you think?
I love it. Yeah, I think I agree with what you said, 100%.
Yeah.
And also maybe the number of years the person has been in business. Maybe the first 2 years it can be a small business.
Yeah.
But then after that, the business has to grow. It has to evolve. I like the fact that you said that you started at home with your phone, then you went to buying machines for your business.
Yeah.
That it just shows there was growth in the business. So some people maybe are at the same spot for years and years, hence why they think it's like
a small
business.
Yeah, possibility. Yeah.
For maybe 3-4 years, no improvement.
Yeah, but you know
no.
the first 5 years.
Yeah.
The first 5 years is not the fact if the yeah. It's
You're
not
investing,
it's,
reinvesting
it's
everything.
not where the profit is.
No, yeah, true.
That is not even where the it's not even there, guys. It's not there yet because that's where you're growing.
Yeah. I love that you mentioned that because it's so true. The first 5 years, some people
Even 10 years.
grow like within
Very
the first
fast, yeah.
year or something.
Yeah.
But the first 5 years, it's gonna test you.
It's gonna test you, your patience, if you can still do it, if you can take it, if you can.
If this is what you still want.
Yeah. Basically, yes. The 100%. The first 5 years is not where the growth is, guys. That is just the beginning. Then
Yeah.
maybe the first 10 years you'll be like, oh, okay. The first 5 years, you will be humbled. You will be tested. Yeah.
What made you stay in business for this long?
God. Yeah. God. 100% him. Because
were there ever moments you felt like, you know what, I'm done, I'm closing everything and just...
Yeah, there was a time. I actually wanted to close. I even put a statement.
You posted it?
Yeah, I was like, guys, come for the last few years. What? And then a client, a very good client, his name was Jacob. Jacob has been with us for a very long time. He passed away last year. And he was like, MJ, you started this business when we were the first people. We can't stop now because of this. It's just the beginning. And I was like, okay, let me try again. He said, you learn from your mistakes. You learn.
Was that after? Did he say that to you after post?
The whole post.
Oh, he saw, and then he's like,
he was like, no. What can I order now?
oh.
Yeah. So Jacob. But yeah, he was like, okay, go ahead. I want to order this for me and my wife. And I was like, okay. So normally maybe they have like those Father's Days, like, send these things to my wife. And I would normally send it to her. So yeah, so he'll be like, no. What can you order now? Order for me and my wife, please. I was like, no problem. So I think he also, and all the clients were like, no, you guys don't have to close now. We only get this.
Yeah.
So there were a lot of times, business is not like
a walk in the park.
Yeah, it's not every day it's happy. Yeah. So I wanted to close, I didn't close. And then I prayed to God and I said, oh God, if I should just close, just tell me why. God never gave me the answer. But he was like, oh my child. And then from there, yeah, so basically God and the clients. But there are days where you really feel like giving up. So many times you feel like giving up. But if you just remember and remember the sacrifice that you put in, you tell yourself like, no, this is not how it's supposed to be. It's not how it's supposed to end. Then it won't end. So I have been there multiple times.
Thank you for being honest about it.
Yeah, I would cry.
Yeah.
Ew. I would cry. And I'm a crybaby. I would cry. I'm like, nothing in my machine. Now I'm like, okay, where will I put the machines? Because we are very few that deal with laser engraving. So now who will take my machines? But a lot of times, and it's okay. It's okay to feel like you're gonna give up. It's okay.
I mean, I'm yet to find somebody who's in business and that says that, you know, it's just a walk in the park, it's a bed of roses.
That one is blessed.
Yeah, no, that's something I'm yet to find, because business can be good maybe today, and tomorrow you're like,
yeah, sometimes I even wonder, my employees always say, you are too happy today. Something is not going to go right. And I'll be so happy, I come in work and I'm just laughing, hi guys. They say, we don't like you, you're too happy. But it's like a joke in a sense of like, yeah. Yeah.
I understand. I perfectly
Yeah.
understand.
So it's not. It's okay.
And so are you glad that you stayed or you remained?
100%.
Okay.
I'm happy that I stayed. I love it.
Do you love? Good question. Do you love what you do?
I do. I enjoy it so much.
How is it like? What sparks your creativity?
I actually don't know.
Or is it a thing of clients coming to you? You know what? I want this. Then you're like, okay, let me create.
Yeah.
And then like, let me see how
yeah,
to go about it.
Yeah, I also love that when they bring,
New
when they
things.
trust me with a lot of unique things. I'd be like, yeah, sure, we can. That time, oof, did you even try? Now it's me there in high blood pressure, sitting. And I always try it myself before I can teach the rest. So I always do it myself and then I teach the rest. And I say, okay, guys, this is how you do it.
I want us to touch on branding. Yeah, because I know MJ is a brand.
Yeah.
Right? A beautiful brand that is growing. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
How did you go about building the brand?
Marketing. Yeah.
How do you market your business?
Social media. Ads.
Mm.
You know, when I started my business at first, I had a friend, his name is Armstrong. He was like,
Armstrong.
Yeah, Armstrong. He was like, oh, MJ, you're just starting now. What if we give out PR packages? I was like, I don't believe in those things. This is a only for America. And he's like, no, try it out. And I did that. And then we sent a lot of messages to a lot of celebrities. Some didn't respond.
Yeah.
Which is totally understandable. And there was one that responded. I think 3. She responded. She was like, not a problem. Oh, we were so happy. And to be honest, I just want to thank him. And her name is Betty. You know Betty Davids. That lady, I think where MJ is today is because of her. To be honest, because she just posted and I got so many clients.
Yeah.
And I thank her for that because she believed in my little small business at the time.
Thank you for saying that.
And she didn't do much. She just posted and then tagged. And then from there on is history.
Yeah.
So we did that PR marketing, sent out to a lot of celebrities, a lot. And a few responded, as I said. And we did ads, posting every single day.
Yeah, so what I still I like those people who post like every day.
Yeah, every third day now.
Okay.
Oh, back then was
no,
every
back then.
day.
Oh yeah.
Now
because now
we
I mean we
forget,
are your brand.
Yeah.
Or you're probably even busy.
Yeah.
Because it's not only about like posting on social media. You have to put in the work because you need to deliver quality.
Yeah. So also referrals from clients.
Yeah.
Very important.
Very.
It's also good to just have a good relationship with clients. Take accountability where you're wrong, because at the end of the day they'll be like, that one doesn't even apologize. So it's good to always apologize and say, okay guys, I went wrong here. Can we do this? So 100% that. And branding, market your business every day, even once a week or 3 times a week. People mustn't forget about you. They must know, oh, okay, you guys are still here. So PR, send out small packages to people that you feel like are a good influence to you or to the society.
Align with what you want.
What you do also.
Yeah.
So if you're into nails, look for someone that is their nails are always done.
Yeah.
So you send them like, how can I do your nails? Just someone that all I need is just a picture.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. And I love hearing how people started their business and seeing where they are now.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing and a beautiful story because I know business not easy.
Yeah.
Do you remember a moment where you felt like, you know what, I am a businesswoman Like you had a client, or just what was the moment that you actually felt like, you know what, I'm a businesswoman? Not from a point of pride, but because you are doing what you're supposed to do. I don't know if I'm stating it right.
I think when we started working with corporates,
okay,
I was like, oh, okay.
Now I'm a businesswoman.
Yeah, corporates and basically corporates, 100%. We started working with corporates, we get to understand like, okay, now this is a big thing because your name is going to go in places.
Because
and
you
can't deliver a bad quality mug. They will say, where did you get this mug? MJ, out of our system.
And you don't want that.
So corporate 100%. What else would it be?
Do you still consider yourself like, I have a long way to go, or
100%?
Why?
I'm still beginning. It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning.
The beginning of what?
Of a very big brand.
The MJ brand.
Yeah. We're just beginning.
Did you find it hard to come up with a name, this business name?
Not even.
You just took your names, your initials, and
I was asking a friend, how can I name my business? You know, other people always use their names. I'm like, Mwaalwa is not the eye-catching name. And what's your second name? MJ. Justin. Oh, MJ was Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
And I was like, we'll see. And then from there, it just became a thing. Then like, you must put creations there because you like most of those funny things, you. I was like, okay.
You know, one thing, I've been sitting here and listening to you. Your friends, the people you associate yourself with, I think they're good people because they always advise you good things.
Yeah.
Because you've been mentioning my friend who, I like that.
Yeah.
It's important to associate yourself with the right people.
It's very important, you know. I remember there was a time I had backlash on social media. I had a friend that was like, no, I can't associate myself with you. And I was like, oh, okay. Because no, they're just too much. People will just call me, talk to your friend is trending. And I was going trending for the wrong reasons. And I was like, and people just don't understand most of the story. So from that day, I also learned to stand my ground and say, guys, I have policies now. So from that day, those backlashes, I told myself, strictly you just come at around this time and leave this time. So it's good to have people that understand you during your difficult times, and also not only there during your happy moments.
Through all the seasons.
When it goes bad, be there. When it's good, be there. We'll celebrate at the end.
What's next for MJ Creations?
Big factories.
Oh, in Namibia.
I would like to have a lot of factories. Shops are quite difficult with the line of work that I do. So I wouldn't mind having a shop in another town. So we're looking into expanding. So more machines are coming on the way, actually.
The girl has goals.
So
if they're on the way, then it's not even a far future.
On the way. I'm actually excited now. So I need to actually see where I need to place. But I just want a big factory where everything is just there, one stop. So that's what I'm working on, and I'm getting there.
You're doing good.
I'm getting there. I am getting there. With God, I'm fine.
100%. So it's the best place to lean on.
Very much. Without,
love it. Okay, this one is more of an advice, for somebody listening to who hasn't taken the leap of faith yet, what steps would you advise them to take today?
I would always say that whatever started small always became big. So even if it's a small idea, and you feel like it won't, you never know. Try. It's always good to try without you knowing what if it won't be a success. Put your faith and tell yourself, you know what? And let me try doing that small little thing that I like to do. And it's okay to fail. Don't let one failure stop you from growing. You learn from failure.
Yeah.
You grow from failure. So 100%, don't be scared to try and always have faith. Put God first. It's very important to put God first with whatever you're doing, be it small, be it big. You sit down, you tell yourself, like, God, lead me and guide me. So 100% that. And also just believe in yourself.
Yeah.
If you don't believe in yourself. Yeah.
How is it like being a boss?
It's nice. I love it. I love my team. Yeah, I love my team. It's also very important to have a good team. Very. For any business person, I highly advise having a very strong team.
How did you pick your team?
Yeah.
Was it a thing of my cousin doesn't have a job, let me get a cousin? Or?
No, I did interviews.
Okay. So they went through the normal procedure of
Yeah.
applying,
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
interviewed and all.
Yeah, I did interviews.
Okay.
I did interviews. But also you also have to be strict also. I also advise that. It's good to have a good working environment, 100%.
Yeah.
But also set boundaries for your brand.
I was listening to a podcast last night, yeah, and the lady was saying, many a times, especially the younger generation, yeah, when they have a bad work environment, yeah, people are quick to leave the job and go find something else. But sometimes it's best for you to stay, just for you to learn who you are, to challenge yourself and just see, because how will you learn, like you said?
Exactly my point. How will you learn from your mistakes?
Yeah.
Like,
or just to be resilient also.
Like if you know you're doing something wrong, let's say you take leave for 5 days and you're being told, why are you going to leave without any medical reason or something, and you're being told like, okay, if you get unpaid leave, you understand, or then you get angry, you leave. How will you learn? Will you go do that in the same company, the next company? That's her point.
That's what you're gonna do in the next company.
Exactly.
Wherever you're going.
Yes, and it's not good for yourself and not good for your brain, because even if you go apply for a job and you put maybe the reference number of the person, they'll be like, that one. When it comes to work, and after you tell the person don't do these leaves, oh no, that one. That one is forever, you know.
And it's also important to keep in mind why you are leaving the job.
Yeah, do you have a plan B? Also. If you do, you can leave the job 100%. But if it's because you have pride, you will never learn.
Yeah.
You will never grow. Guys, accountability 100%. You will never grow if you have so much pride. Because how will you learn?
What has being a boss taught you about yourself?
It's okay.
Because it will test you.
It will test you. It will really test you, because when you're a boss, you step out of doing the most work. You are putting your brain with people. People won't come for your employees. They'll come for you as a brand.
Yeah.
They won't say, no, that Edmund and MJ Creations.
Yes.
No, that guy at Protective MJ. They'll say MJ Creations.
Yes.
So that time you're like, it teaches you a lot. So you need to just set boundaries and tell your people that, no, guys, let's work as a team. Let's grow as a team.
Love it. What's the best advice you've ever received? And from who?
My friend.
I know.
My friend Lillian. I call her my sister in faith. My friend Lillian once told me that no one is perfect. You know, we had a tender. It was a very big tender. And then one of my employees, eyes, decided to just, I think the laser was too much, and his eyes just, they wouldn't open. So his eyes were like red. It was so bad. And it was due like in 2 days. And I was like, I just like, oh my goodness, we still have like 500 things to do. And he was now strictly working on that laser. And I am working on another laser. And then the others are working on like packaging. And it was just like a thing of like, it's either me, him, or the other guy. So she told me like, okay, you know what? You're doing great. Right now, you have something big that's happening. Shouldn't break you. So for me, the advice that she gave me was, one day you are good, the other moment it just ends. So you should always just put your faith. And she told me from that day, anything that you feel like it's not going right, go on your knees and pray. And then what happened? Everything went well. And fast forward.
Did he turn out to be okay?
Yeah, it was just I think we told him to put his glasses on, but I was like, oh, I want to finish.
Oh.
Yeah. So we took him to the doctor, and he was also stressing because there's a lot of work.
Yes.
He would come and then he would be like, straight, make it straight, please. You know, when someone else at your department, you're like, that's not, come on, don't, I'll put it for you straight. And then I said, fine. And I was like, go home. He's like, no, bruh, this is due tomorrow. So I think I also have like bad advice also.
And also, what was the worst advice you've ever received? You don't need to say the name.
No, never.
Yeah, just
The worst advice I was told is, I don't even remember, but I was just like, what? Employees. Yeah, it was based on employees, and I was like, no, we need to set boundaries and whatnot. And then the person was like, you don't have to set boundaries. You must just let them be. But how?
Let them be as in
like the
continuous,
no, not coming. There were just continuous mistakes and errors, and you lost like a lot of money. So it was just like, I was like, huh? From that day I was like, no man, I will never get advice based on employment when it comes to my business.
You see what works for your business.
You have to see what works for your business, because it's not the same industry.
True.
You're not doing the same thing. So basically that. So I was like, no, if we are losing money, how will we get the money back?
It's true.
Yeah. So basically that.
Thank you so much, MJ.
Thank you
for making time and having this conversation with me.
Thank you.
I will put your details in the description box so that they can come and see. Maybe if you would share a few pictures so that we can
I'll
put on the slide so that they can see what you are. But who doesn't know you?
A lot of people. You never know.
If you are still watching at this point, thank you so much for tuning into this conversation that I had with MJ. It was indeed a wholesome interview, especially for those that want to start a business, who are looking into business. And sometimes you're in business, but you just needed that motivation, the word of encouragement, so that you could continue pushing. Because in business, not all days are going to be good days, but it's going to be days. You're going to have good days and you're going to have days. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching this episode. My name is Pamela Nangombe, your host, and you are watching the Purpose and Glow podcast. Until next week, ciao, ciao.
Bye.